All right, guys, happy Monday morning from Davis Auto Sales and Davis Drives. We had a great weekend, bringing you a whole lot of details. Alvin's getting ready to get this orange truck cleaned up. Then we got a black one over there for him to do. The Dodge is getting freshened up for some new photos. That is an Eco Diesel. Little crazy little sports car right there that you don't see very often. You can see AJ back in the background and Joe over there getting opened up at showroom 1. We got a ton of cargo vans in. The FJ unfortunately did sell over the weekend, being picked up early this week. 2 or 3 cargo vans and cargo trucks have sold. We're going to get this back line organized so you guys can go through there for any of your work truck guys. Of course, rollbacks and tow trucks. Great inventory here. I don't know how the ladder ended up in the middle of the parking lot, but we got had a busy weekend. So Joe's getting over there, getting things going. F650 people came in. Where were they from? They're traveling through.
Oh, man. They
Came from a pretty long distance. Traveling with their dogs in their motorhome, and I think they're very interested in the 650. They called back Saturday with some questions. We'll get that answered. We got both 6 doors out across the street. I'll tell you about the one Mike worked with and an exciting little police chase involved. And we'll go over and see Dave here in a little bit. We got a busy Monday morning. More to come. Guys, it's fresh Monday morning here in Richmond, Virginia. It's actually going to be a beautiful day. It's an amazing weekend. We got some racing in. We got a great video to bring you guys about that. Yeah, there's some details there. You'll see. Got a little interesting there at the end. So that's all we'll say about it for now. But had my sales guy Mike in here Saturday night, super late. Like, I think he picked a customer up at the airport at 8. He was texting me at darn near 11 working with a customer. Came across from Washington State, I believe, on the custom 6-door over there. And he's a prairie dog hunter. Crazily enough, goes and kills thousands of prairie dogs. Prairie dogs dig holes where the horses and the cows range, and they get their foot hung in the hole and they break their leg. Then they have to shoot them. So it's a real thing. There's our glass guy right there. So he wants to use it for carrying all his buddies to do that. So he's got a list of a few things he wants us to check out before he purchases it, and we'll be working with him on that. Mike took care of him on Sunday morning, getting him back to the airport, letting him test drive it in the daytime. But while they were here, there was a high-speed chase through here. Like, literally, they had to get behind the building because they were scared to death. They were spike stripping the car. The car spun out over there in our parking lot, did a donut, came back towards the cops. Never, I tell you guys, never a dull moment. I'm going to get a camera set up in that top up there, so you guys can see all this crazy stuff that happens down through this stretch of not Jeff Davis any longer, Route 1. But on top of that, we got a lot of new inventory in. Alvin's getting some stuff finished up. At the Mudbog, we were very pleased to have a cool crew. Of course, had Daniel out there. He actually ran a truck that he has for sale. If you watch the video, you see that red square body race truck. That truck is turnkey and it is for sale. Then the Kryptonite truck, my new truck, Mega/Mud truck, was its debut race. His first time out in the mud. We had tested. It did great. And I got some good video of that. Had my amazing fiance there, even though it was kind of a boring event. We told her it was going to be a boring event, but she was there in support. My daughter's boyfriend was there, and his buddy Brody. Shout out to Brody. He was on time. He was taking care of things, helping out. All of them were getting the tire pressure right, making sure the cameras were right. Flew the drone. We actually had a cool crew, so I got to give Brody a little shout out. He came back to the house, ate dinner with us. Cool kid. So pretty proud to have all them. My neighbor was there, Chris, helped me get all set up. He also spent the day with me getting 3-wheelers ready the next day. We have got some cool 3-wheelers for you guys to see, some stuff you might not have ever seen before, and we're going to start decorating the showrooms with those 3-wheelers. We've had quite a few of you reach out with some for sale. Keep it up. We are buying. Once I finish buying, I'll be finished buying. I'll run out of space. I don't need any more. But for now, we got building. We got a lot of space to put them. So we can buy quite a few for the time being and stockpile them, which is what we plan to do. And also may have a few available for you guys to buy. Matter of fact, got one I think the guy's going to pick up and go to New Mexico. Faithful follower, great customer of Daniel's. So that's going to be pretty cool. Oh, let's see what else we got. What else we got, Christian? Oh, you're setting some stuff up for the Mopar guy. We got some cars shipping in and shipping out this morning. Dave is over there getting a few things ready. Mike has a customer on the Hummer, H1. That's supposed to be going out on Wednesday. We got 2 or 3 trucks to get detailed over there. Less expensive Super Duty for you guys. A cat-eye truck across the street. Service shop's finishing a couple up. A couple more square bodies that you guys haven't seen. Raymond's on the way to... Where's Raymond on the way to? Illinois?
Sounds right.
Yeah, maybe Illinois. Bringing back 2 cool trucks. That's going to be really cool towards the end of the week when he gets back. Got a couple little stops along the way also for you guys. And today, we're going to go to the place where we probably did one of our biggest barn finds. And it was a real barn find, not some of this cooped up fake stuff that you see on a lot of stuff these days. There's a lot of great channels out there. I'm going to give that to while I got a minute. There's a lot of great channels that I've been watching, and you guys are bringing some really good content. But there's also a lot that are kind of falling off because they're running out of content. I hope we never get to that point. If my content gets to be fake, I'm not interested any longer. But we're going to go to a place that's only 15 minutes from here. Matter of fact, it's the same people that I bought the buildings across the street from. And we really bought barn finds that were parked when they were brand new. An 84 turbo Mustang with no miles. Drove home from the dealership, still had the paperwork in it from the dealership, still had the temporary tags hanging on for dear life, never driven again. Another building there had a 63 409, I believe it was, manual Ford Galaxy 409, right? That sound right? Yeah. I think so. I'm gonna refresh myself before we go there and make this video. 2 Shelby Mustang GT500s that were a couple hundred miles, same deal, driven home, driven the weekend they bought, parked away, a Super Snake, several other classics, several other pickup trucks, an OBS 7.3, some amazing stuff. So we're gonna bring you guys a little bit of a flashback there because we're going to buy the last batch of things coming from that estate, some farm equipment. And then the farm is sold, the property sold, everything is gone. But we're gonna bring one more flashback because like I tell you guys, when the stuff is gone, it's gone. We brought you some stuff down there in Ettrick at our buddy's service shop. Drove past there going to the Mudbog, cut the back way. Dumpster sitting out front there about to demolish it. It's gone. 1930s, 1940s history is going to be mapped, be off the map within 1 day's worth of an excavator tearing it down. So a lot of this stuff may be boring to some of you guys that aren't from around here and don't understand. But for those that can appreciate it, it's one and done. Once it's out of here, you can't do it again. So that's your Monday update at Davis Auto Sales. We're going to get the showroom cleaned up over there. Got some new stuff coming for in that building. That's where we're going to do a lot of our really detailed, organized videos. We're going to get back to editing in there where it's a little bit more calm. Davis Auto Sales, Richmond, Virginia. Check us out. Do it for Dad. God bless America. Thanks, guys.